When you
I still got the rap game in a choke. Shout out to Canada, those are my blokes. Shout out to Canada, those are my blokes. Shout out to Philly, the city that's fucking gritty. Ain't nobody in the city that's really been fucking with me.
Reality shop, let me find out. As you, they told me about you yesterday.
That's not what happened. Well, I did unfollow you. We was in Las Vegas. We met at the mall. We ran into each other at the mall. I recorded you. I tagged you. I followed you. And then few months after, I noticed that you wasn't following me back, so I unfollowed you. So I find that kind of weird. And then you did all that weird shit with Slim. Not that I fuck with Slim, but putting seafood in somebody's luggage when they let you stay in their room, that's kind of weird.
Oh my gosh. No, she did not do that.
It was on the blog. She put like a seafood
Who
boil in
is
Slim
that?
bag. I don't
Go
know, but I'm not with that
sit
shit.
down.
What if I was your friend
Go
and
sit
you waited
down.
for me to leave out the
Okay.
room and you did some shit like that to me?
You about to blow me.
So I don't want to
What's
be
that?
around no weird bitches. Actually, if you do weird shit on a regular and you think that shit cool, that's not me. I get on live to defend herself, but she gotta send a thing. Hey, Conrad.
Okay, I look at how that's messed. Let me turn this damn thing off. Okay, I just wanted to. Okay, can you hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay. Not you, sir, but how you doing? Okay, so just real quick, because I just want to clear this up real quick. So the first thing, I never unfollowed you. You can look through your recent followers. I'm following you. I never unfollowed you. That's the first thing. But the second thing is, as far as me putting something in her suitcase, because everybody looking at me like I'm a flaw ass bitch today. If y'all knew what I had to go through for them couple days, first of all, Zeus got me my own hotel room. Slim had me as a fucking hostage in there. First of all, the day that you saw me, we had got into it. Me and Slim got into it, so I said, I'm about to do my own thing. I was in that motherfucking hotel room starving. Slim didn't want me to do nothing. Slim didn't want me to go nowhere. Keep in mind, Slim was already my friend, but this is our first time meeting in person. Slim wants you to hand her the remote when she's sitting right there. Slim wants you to wait on her hand and foot. I ain't have a problem with that at first, you feel me? But it was just like the simple fact of why I ended up doing the seafood thing, the crawfish thing, because Zeus got me a hotel for 2 days. I didn't even get to enjoy my room. I'm in the room with Slim. She didn't want me to do nothing. Boom. I get to taking pictures with different people like Soldier Girl, da 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 da. I seen you. I seen Suki. She got mad I took a picture with Suki. So she told me, she was like, and keep in mind this is when my 2 days of the room was gone. Now I'm in Slim room for the next couple days. My flight ain't for another 2 days. She got mad I took a picture with Suki and told me, you know what, you want to be with everybody else, you could just go. Get her stuff and just go. My flight ain't for another 2 days. Where I'm going to go? I'm in Vegas. Like, what? So she was like, yeah, you're just going to have to. Okay, so she went downstairs to get security to get me out of there over a fucking picture because I wanted to go out and be free and do me. That's weird. We did fuck. I'm not going to lie. We fucked the day before the Bad vs. Wild thing. But it was like, that don't give you no reason to, like, put me out or da-da-da-da, whatever, because I'm taking pictures with other people. So I could have did way more to Slim than put seafood in her bag. Like, she was on some weird shit. She had me and that bitch starving, had a nigga bring her some food, didn't even ask to say, can you bring my friend some food, or can you cash out this nigga because he about to bring me some food? No, like, he brought her 10 wings, she offered me 3. Like, she had me and that bitch like a slave. So yeah, that little ass shit that I did, that was bare minimum. That was bare minimum. That girl put me through a lot for them couple days. Y'all don't even understand. So for y'all to be like, damn, you corny as fuck for that. No, like, that girl did me grimy. Then it was the whole time she was wearing my fucking clothes. But then when I asked her to wear her shoes, no, I'm about to wear them. When you wasn't even about to wear them, like, it was just like petty shit like that. I don't know, but she was on some weird shit. I'm a real ass friend. I don't offer Slim to come stay with me and everything. Like, I'm not no ass bitch, but to leave me out and tell me I gotta go to out in Vegas and not have nowhere to go, yeah, I'm gonna feel some type of way. Hell yeah, I'm gonna feel some type of way. I didn't have no room. I didn't have no hotel. That's not a real friend.
No, I personally, I mean, just based on hearing your story, I definitely agree with that. But wow, that's quite a story, I have to admit.
And then on top of that, when she put me out, it was nighttime. I didn't get on my flight because I got to change my flight, but I didn't get on my flight till the morning time, 10 a.m. Like, that was a whole night that I spent at the airport. I ain't never been through no shit like that. I felt homeless for the night. I'm just saying.
Okay.
I don't know. I just don't feel like I was a bad friend, but it was just seafood. Like that's just something easily washed. But a friendship, that's not something you can get back. And then I went to the baddies audition. She over here talking shit about me to Wet Wet. Wet Wet come up to me talking about, she was just talking. But that's real funny because when I first got to Miami, I'm like, okay, Slim in Miami. I'm in Miami. I call her. So like, you want to fight? You've been doing all this shit talking online. Da 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 da. You want to fight? She's like, Blue, you said you'll never put your hands on me. Da 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 da. Okay, so you don't want to fight. Okay, so we get to the line of the baddies. We kissed and everything. We kissed like 3 times in the fucking line. Now, after auditions, Wet Wet come to me talking about, Slim was just talking mad shit. That's real weird because she was just kissing on me. So, And I don't know if I should, believe Wet Wet, but at the same time, it's like, I don't know. I don't know. But yeah, that's my side of the story. I'm sticking to it.
I didn't say you was. I didn't. All I said was you put seafood in her thing.
I know, but you was like, you said that, imagine if we was friends, da 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 da. I don't do weird shit, but that
But
shit right
that's
there was
weird.
weird.
And you did it.
I know that was that. I ain't gonna say that was weird though. Like I said, I don't do weird shit. I don't feel like that was weird because I could have did some devious ass shit to her. I put freaking something washable in her bag. Me going outside and not having nowhere to go for two
Anyone
days.
puts seafood in my bag, I'm throwing all that. I'm throwing all those clothes away.
Probably, yeah, probably a
I'm
smart
not
smart idea. I
washing
definitely,
that.
yeah.
Okay, so Ann, how would you feel then? How would you feel if your friend, you ain't had nowhere to go, you in a city that you're not even
I
familiar
can't.
with, tell
I
you to,
don't even think that far because that'll never happen to me. I'm always
and
good.
I
I
didn't
always
think it
got
would
a place
happen
to
to me
stay.
either.
Like,
And and it's always good to be a step ahead. And the thing is, I know that it's not going to happen to you. So I'm glad that you actually said that because I know that's not going to happen to me either because I'm pretty smart with that.
No, but that's what I'm saying. I wouldn't think that it would happen to me either. If that's the case, I would have never changed my flight in the first place to stay with her them couple of days. Zeus only got me a hotel for 2 days. Keep in mind, I
so
couldn't
you
even
out
enjoy
there
my
for
room.
business. You talk about PayPal friends and family. You ain't come out there for no PayPal friends and family. You came out there for Zeus. I would have left the time Zeus had me to leave, and that's that.
But you gotta
Mhm.
understand, Slim birthday was 2 days after Zeus had me booked to leave. So it's like I wanted to chill with her for her birthday and everything. You know what I'm saying? I ain't wanted to be by herself for her birthday. But even on her birthday, we sitting up in this hotel cooped up. And I'm like, at this point I'm just ready to leave. I'm ready to go do something. You know what I'm saying? Like I felt like a fucking prisoner. So I get out, I go meet up with Zeus, the security and shit, the nigga with the what's his name? X. Him and some other securities and shit. Brought them up to the room to get her out the hotel room for her birthday. She ain't want to do that. So then we end up going to get a bottle. Me and the Zoo security get a bottle. That nigga tried to fuck me and I was sorry because bitch, I'm not fucking you for no fucking bottle, bitch. I could buy my own bottle. But anyway, make a long story.
Okay, pause. Pineapples.
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 I don't want any of this footage being used for nothing. I don't want no. I don't know what anything. No employees. I don't care about none of that. I just said you said I unfollowed you, and I yes because I noticed you weren't following me months after I followed you,
I never
so
unfollowed
I unfollowed
you.
because I am a fan of no one but God. Okay,
But where did you see that
check.
I unfollowed you? I never unfollowed. I never unfollowed
You
you.
didn't unfollow me because you never followed me. Is what I'm saying.
So when did I start following you then? Because I'm following you right now and it wasn't just
Well,
recently.
I don't know, but when I unfollowed you was probably a few months ago.
Well, I never unfollowed you and I don't remember me not following you. I feel like I've been following you since you was on baddies.
Yeah, no, you wasn't. But it's okay.
I, I just
It's
needed
just a
to still.
follow. You on my live, it's just a follow. Like none of that shit be nothing. Like I follow Beyonce. She don't follow me back. I ain't finna, you know. But Beyonce, if
Mm-mm.
you ever watching this, is like, you know,
Listen, when you all see me, when you all see me up there with Beyonce, I'm gonna shout you out too, man. I am. I'm gonna be like, I don't know, but yeah, I'm up off here. I'm gonna, you know what I'm saying? Let y'all do your little thug dizzle, but I just needed to clear my name on it because I'm not no fraud ass bitch. I'm trying to tell you, my feelings was just hurt,
no, you
like that ass.
ain't no fraud
I'm
that bit. You probably a dirty little one. Probably a little,
uh,
cause that's dirty. Putting seafood boil in somebody's bag is dirty. That's some
what?
dirty bitch shit.
So what she did to me was just not dirty,
I'm
huh?
not
That's some dirty dog
saying
ass shit.
I'm not saying that at all. I'm talking. You're here to talk and defend yourself. That other person's not here. You get what I'm saying? So I'm talking about you and your actions. You feel me? Yes, I'm not putting seafood in nobody's bag. Like, I'm just
Okay,
not
so
doing it.
this
Mm-hmm.
was my thing to her, and my mother was on speaker because my mom was talking to. She said she literally told me this before Slim went to go get security. My mother said if she tell you to leave and you ain't got nowhere to go, beat her ass. She was on speaker. My mother told me to beat her ass. And I told her, I said I ain't gonna lie, Slim, we got to square up. If you telling me I gotta go and I ain't got nowhere to go, we got to square up. So she immediately left. Went to go get security, didn't even come back up with security. So I said, oh, because I'm thinking I'm going to be able to beat her ass in front of security. Couldn't do that. So I go and I get the seafood. I'm like, okay, I'm going to do some shit. And then I'm gonna go ahead and get up out of here. I seen her in front of the damn hotel. I put my shit down. Slim, we gotta fight. The bitch ran. So after that, I just said, fuck it. I mean, it is what it is. I just don't feel like I just feel like at the end of the day, you fight these people on camera, but why didn't you fight me? That's all I'm saying.
I mean, I
And
guess that sometimes I was just gonna say sometimes that's in TV, like business and all that. I'm not saying necessarily for this particular, but sometimes people just do that just to be on like camera and do it for TV business, I
Or
guess.
at the end of the
maybe,
day,
or maybe she wanted makeup sex.
at the end
Mm.
of the day, my feelings was hurt. I'm gonna just say that my
Yeah,
feelings was
because y'all
hurt.
over here bumping vaginas and stuff. So
That
anything that
wasn't
she
supposed to happen,
does,
and I don't even be fucking my friends. That's the crazy part.
everyone says that. It wasn't
It
supposed to happen. I'm pregnant. It
wasn't.
wasn't supposed to happen. Yeah, a lot of stuff wasn't supposed to. God said Adam and Eve, not Eve and Eve, not Adam and Adam. And then here you guys go, rewriting the Bible and bumping vaginas, scissoring, cutting out
No,
paper
no, that ain't even
machetes
how I
and
had.
parts and shit.
Because we was in the
And
jacuzzi tub.
now you guys are, putting fucking seafood stuff in bags and that's kind of crazy. That's kind
Listen,
of
you ever took a jacuzzi
wow.
bath with your friend and got to looking at her like, damn, that body looking right?
No, absolutely not.
Because one thing about Big Daddy Blue, that nigga start kicking in with me. I see a nice little body, I just become daddy. It is what it is.
Wow.
It is what it is.
Okay.
And my tongue feel like a rose. I'm just saying. And my tongue probably feel better than a rose. I'm just saying.
So I'm glad you got to, vent and let all of that frustration out I'm glad you got to release that tension.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm glad too. It's good to let out all the negative energy, and I'm glad that you explained your side, and it's always good to vent sometimes. So I'm glad that you did that too.
Thank you. To judge
Hmm.
someone as if your shit don't stink. That's insane. But yeah, I
Who
don't
you
care.
talking about? Thick underscore I. Who you talking about? Address it. Put a name to it.
It don't matter.
If I don't what it don't matter what Slim is wrong, and you must got friends just like Slim. That's why you don't care. See, okay, so what I just said is, um, I'm not cool with Slim. I'm not friends with Slim. Me and her don't talk. She actually just blocked me recently. You get what I'm saying? Like, I could be talking crap about her, but she's not here to talk on her behalf. So I'm like, what I'm addressing is what she did. I'm not justifying Slim's actions. I'm not saying she's not wrong or right. What I'm saying is, all I'm looking at, the act of putting seafood in someone's stuff, clothes and stuff, is dirty. That's it.
So would it been dirtier if I like broke her tooth or busted her nose or busted
You're
her
still
lip for
missing
just
the
seafood?
point. I don't care how you retaliate me. I'm not gonna get my hands dirty. That's God's job. Like let God do that. I don't care about none of that stuff. Like the universe will handle you before I do. Like this shit is not cheap. Like I have to get paid for those type of services, but voluntarily whooping someone's ass, no. Or you talking about broken teeth, or like I feel you, I get you. You was out here, stranded, probably left for damn near death. I don't know. I hope that's not the case, but you see, God had your back.
Right.
You
So that's
figured
what
it
I'm saying.
out.
So what if I would have got duct taped and booty raped? And she just in the hotel all freely
So,
neatly and
like I
shit.
said, let's bring it back to God said, not even Eve and Adam and Adam. Maybe if you were sleeping with the dude, men think with their penises. They don't want their vagina to go. So it's like you would have been in your room somewhere. But no, you
And
wanted to
with me, I
cut
think with my
scissor
strap.
mache and shit and cut out hearts with, your
I
friend.
think with
I
my tongue sometimes.
I yeah, and I think that you're absolutely right about the Adam and
Eve thing. I think that you got it spot on.
Oh,
So
hold on. I'm speaking in general, but I was responding to a comment left on the live. Whoever is judgy on of the shoe fits to wear it. Okay, you just being weird for no reason. Okay. Next, you're not even typing properly, so I could read it properly. You have me sounding a little illiterate, and yeah.
Anyway, but yeah, I mean that's it. That's all. But anyway, y'all will see me on the TV near you. Make sure y'all
I,
tune in to what's coming.
I will say that was a pretty spicy and crazy story. I'm glad that you told it. I'm just saying it was a really, really crazy story.
But what I will say though, because I mean, when Ann was in the when she was in the mall, no, she's a vibe. Like even I mean, I'm not gonna say no more names, but the other person when I met them and we cool now though, but when I met them, they were just like really, really like, who the fuck are you? Why are you here? Da 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 da. And it was just like, y'all gotta be humble. Like, please be humble because you never know who the person you're talking to is going to become. And so but I will say Ann's humble. So y'all ever meet her in person, she's very, very
Oh,
decent, a very, very good
thank you.
soul.
I
A very good
appreciate
soul.
that.
yeah, yeah, and is pretty humble and is really awesome and energetic. I can confirm that as well
I mean,
too.
she called me a bubblegum head asshole, but I was a bubblegum head asshole.
It's all love.
And then one more thing. One more. I promise. One more and I'm out the door.
Mhm.
Let me show you how much of a real motherfucker I am. Did y'all see when I was on Bad vs. Wild, my head was looking like a helmet. My hair was looking like a big ass helmet. I couldn't glue my wig, lace my wig, put it down or nothing. Why? Because I was stuck doing slim hair. I put her before I put myself, and I was like, damn, I'm about to be on TV, and I'm over here looking like a motherfucking pumpkin. My hair was looking like a pumpkin for my bitch. You feel me? That's a real friend. So can't nobody ever tell me I'm not a real motherfucker. Cause baby, this was my big debut. I was over there looking like obtuse rubber goose, green moose, guava juice.
Did
Giant steak,
someone
birthday cake, large fries, crackers.
Did someone tell you that you weren't being a good friend?
And you just told me. I forgot what you just said, but you
See,
said
and
it.
that's the thing. You're responding to what you think or what your insecurities done created, whatever scenario you done sewed up in your head, and you put that sweater on to wear or whatever. But no, what I said was, I'm not talking about the situation in depth. You feel me? The action, fuck everything else. I woke up this morning, I grabbed the seafood boil, and I put it in somebody's book bag. That action right there is dirty. Whatever else happened, the details of the situation, I'm not talking about that situation. Homegirl's not here to defend herself. You feel me? Like, you see how you're defending yourself? But I'm listening from a very, like, I'm in the gray area just looking at the black and white, and I'm like, that, okay, you get what I'm saying? That was dirty. You feel me? That specific, someone put seafood in my bag. That's fucking
If,
dirty.
if somebody put seafood in my bag, I would have wanted to fight them when I seen them. So did you ever think about maybe I did that just so she can have a reaction when she see me? Cause
I
I
don't
felt
care why you did it. What I said is it's dirty.
like I should have went dirtier. But I mean, because my life is worth more than anything, and Vegas is a dangerous place when you don't know what you're doing. So I feel like her clothes, that's materialistic stuff.
Ooh.
Mm-hmm.
Them $2 ass
Sour.
clothes, them rainbow ass clothes, it's so much more to life than material things. And me getting duct taped and booty raped could have been a factor. It could have been a factor. Because was she ever going to call and say, even though she blocked me as soon as I left, was she ever going to call and say, hey, come back? Hey, da 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 da. And a lot of people telling me maybe she left, she told you to leave really because of some dick. Because I can, it's hard to believe that you want me to leave your hotel room because I took a picture with Sukiana. It's hard to believe to leave me stranded in Vegas. But I was never going to be stranded because at the end of the day, like I said, I changed my flight next day, got back home, to my couch, to my bed, to my bathroom, to my kitchen. I was fine. But still, I felt like a homeless person that night. I would never let my
Thank God
friends
you're
sleep
not
at the airport.
homeless. You always have a home.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely. And so while Slim is wherever she is, doing whatever she's doing, I am currently, hold on,
I am currently making my way downtown, walking fast, ass, to the done that, and I miss you. But
I have to say you have a really funny sense of humor as well too.
thank you.
Yes.
But yeah, all right. Let me get off of here. Let me talk to y'all today, Google. I'm watching. Hold on. How you do it? How you get up off of here?
We got you, sis.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Ciao. Have a good day.